Wow. Okay, we've got breaking news now. Please share this video on Facebook, on WhatsApp especially. I need thumbs up from everyone and a 5x5 because we need to make sure that the audio and visual is coming out on this stream. We've had all sorts of nightmares today. Had to reset the computer. It's been a complete nightmare. But we are looking okay. We got 180 people. John, good to see you, mate. Rachel as well. Blimey. Okay, darling. That's a surprise. Excuse me. Right, I'm coming out of the chat. We have got to get straight into it, okay? Let me just set this up. Boy, have we got some stuff to do. We are going to whiz through this. Everyone needs to be brought up to speed if you don't already know what's been going on. It's a nightmare. There was a new group which not many people have heard of until very, very recently, day before yesterday or yesterday, called the Muslim Defense League. Like we said earlier in the live stream, not all Muslims are bad, and it all depends on your viewpoint, but patriots in the UK cross all colours and races, all right? So not everyone is bad. We're putting that out there, but what we are seeing now is pure racism. We are seeing gangs of 30 plus basically attacking anyone who is white. And this is going on particularly in Bolton and Birmingham and probably a few other towns and cities in the UK today and right now. So we are going to cross and see the very latest. Let me just share the screen. Right, please share the video, guys, because there's a strong chance this video will be taken down as soon as it's finished because I'm going to try and cut out the violent bits. But this is the truth. Mainstream is not covering this. In fact, if you do a search on Google, MDL, Muslim Defense League, there's hardly anything. But we are going to show you guys the truth. And here we go. This is the, yeah, cool. This is the latest on my Twitter account. So you're more than welcome to come over and join. We got nearly 2,500 followers now. This is quite freaky. This is in Belfast right now. So we are going, this freaked me out when you hear what's being said, okay? Unbelievable what's going on there.
Immediately, a source is about to be used against violent individuals. If you do not stop, impact rounds will be fired.
You cross some borders. Sorry, guys. Hey, go that way. No, I'm not going that way. And my car's there, bro. Well, you can stay in the car then. All right.
Wow, did you hear that? Impact rounds will be used. So we can only assume impact rounds are probably going to be rubber bullets or maybe more. So this literally broke a few minutes ago, and we're going to turn the volume up and show this. This is Birmingham, okay? Yeah, people are, they're smashing up the cars. So people are just going about their business and they're being set upon by these thugs. This was shocking. I couldn't believe when I saw this. This is Birmingham as well. Unbelievable scenes today. Yeah, Birmingham's looks like it's really suffering now. Where was this? Don't know. Not sure where this is. If anyone knows where this is, can you let us all know? Again, this is what has been going on today, and not everyone's seen this because people are coming back from work, etc. So we're being brought up to speed. Please share the video before we finish because there is a chance this is going to be removed. So where are the police? And these guys, most of them got their faces covered. Again, this is Birmingham as well. Unbelievable scenes. This was pretty crazy. We got this guy seriously tooled up with a long blade there. This was reported on Sky News. See this? Look. Unbelievable. Jason and I talked about this. In fact, a video went up earlier. So some of you guys were probably watching that, saw the notification come up about this live stream. It's quite funny because we was talking about all of that stuff 9 months ago. Let me see what this is. Yeah, this is in Birmingham. Unbelievable what's going on in Birmingham. Unbelievable. Like I say, Birmingham is not probably a safe place to be at the moment. Again, this looks like the same part of the world. Yeah, it all looks like they've congregated on this roundabout. Most of them are covering their faces up, and we can't tell how many of them are concealing weapons. But this has been, like I said, foretold a long time ago now. Wow. Yeah, that was another clip from before. This is unbelievable. The police being caught out. This is in Bolton, here in the UK today. There was quite a few carrying weapons there. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, they're literally just finding white people and just beating them up. We can't show too much because, you know, the video is going to get pulled. But yeah, it's just getting way out of control now. Look, where's the police? This is what people are saying. As soon as people walk around with Union Jacks, there's police, there's dogs, there's horses. When this happens, look, weapons, faces covered, no police. It just runs off the back of what we said earlier this morning on the live stream about two-tier policing, that the police are not on our side. Why isn't the police dealing with this? And some people refuse to believe this is true, but there we have it. There's a screenshot when you do a search for Muslim Defense League, and there are multiples. There are more than this, okay? Most of this can be found on Twitter. Yeah, looks like one of the persons, what you want to call it, has just been arrested. Baseball bat and the cricket bat has been retrieved from that person. Wow. Good God. The stuff going around the UK is crazy. Like I said, this didn't really exist. We look at the dates. All of a sudden, everyone's searching for this in a very short space of time. It just jumped from nowhere. I'm going to turn that. I hate that music, whatever you want to frigging call it. But yeah, they're just posing, lording it up, and just gathering in numbers. There's no police, there's no resistance, and they feel they can literally get away with whatever they want. This is pure intimidation on our streets in Peterborough, in the town centre today. There's one guy there, but we can't show what happened. He gets mullered because of the terms and conditions. This guy was set upon by these Islamic thugs on our streets. On our streets. Wow, that looks like British people just peacefully protesting with placards, and they've just been manhandled by the police there and taken away. We don't really know too much of what's going on, but this is happening, okay? And there was an old far-right group called the EDL, the English Defence League. That's been disbanded a long time ago, many years ago. But I think all sorts of media are saying it exists where it does not. And they are basically calling out the English Defence League now. So yeah, that's our Islamic friends on the streets, literally goading people. Oh, this is what Sky News had to say. Yeah, you basically saw some of these Muslim Defense League people carrying large knives and metal bars and weaponry live on a news broadcast. So no doubt this broadcast is going to disappear and be edited possibly. But when these live events happen, it's very important to record what you can, because mainstream media, as soon as it goes live, lots of things will be hidden. That seems to be how it works. This guy was basically just stirring up so much hate. It's ridiculous. He just wanted to get everyone on his side and start shouting to literally take people out who are not Muslim, which is unbelievable on our own streets. Again, we've seen, this is from Mayor. He posted this yesterday. But like we can guess, we can't show too much. And basically, there was just a white guy just minding his own business, walking down the road, and this pack just descended upon him and just beat him silly for no reason other than being white. And there's this horrible gang, which is just literally just roaming around the streets, just looking for white people on their own and just literally attacking them. So obviously we can't show too much. We'll see what we can do. I am not going to show any more. It's quite brutal, but I think you get the idea. And the video which I put up earlier, me and Jason Bashirs of Archaics talked about all of this 9 months ago now during the Olympics, and it looks like this is coming to pass. Wow. Okay. Well, for some weird reason, it looks like none of that got shown. I don't know why. We're just going to scroll right up to the top. Let me just stop sharing that. Right, okay. Sorry about that. For some reason, we are really up against it because there's so many things that's been happening to me and others today. So bear with me. We're going to roll for it again, and I'm going to make sure this is actually working this time. I did share it. I don't know why it stopped. Right, can you see what's on the screen? Hopefully you can. Right, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that because that's been removed by YouTube. Okay, so
A source of the fight to be used against violent individuals. If you do not stop, impact rounds will be fired.
There's been trouble in Belfast, and they have issued that impact rounds will be fired with whatever's going on there.
I'm not going over, guys.
Yeah, what was going on there was cars are being attacked in Birmingham, just passers by. That was in Birmingham earlier. This is insane. I think this was Bolton. Unbelievable amount of people there. Insane. This, I think, was on the same roundabout we saw earlier. Literally just taken over the whole hood. And you can see the pro-Palestine flags being shown everywhere, really. And this was a news report going out live. And we can see this guy with a large bladed object.
This guy spoke to has been able to access one of the far-right Telegram groups, and he saw on that a suggestion that there might be a far-right protest in this part of Birmingham around this time, and that activist I spoke to has been able to access.
Wow. And this is just one guy who got caught on film. How many more are going to be carrying things like that? Again, this is the same roundabout. Just unbelievable what's going on. Where are the police? Where are the police? Yep, they're already here, boys and girls. Birmingham looks to be a hotbed. I think, yeah, this is the same we saw earlier. This was quite crazy. Wow, this was in Bolton. You check out this surge steaming towards here. From what I gather, there was like a patriot protest or a march in Bolton, and all of these Islamist thugs started. Yeah, we can't. Basically, what's been going on is they've been targeting any white people on their own in packs and just beating them up, really, pretty much. This is happening. We can't show too much because of the terms and conditions. But if you want to see all of these in its entirety, the link underneath for my Twitter or X account is there, so you can go and see it. Again, people are saying, where's the police? It's okay for these guys to walk around and doing all this sort of thing, but as soon as UK patriots start thinking of doing something remotely similar, guess what? Police dogs, horses, batons, pepper spray. And some people were even denying that this Muslim Defence League even exists. Well, there we go. You're more than welcome to go find them on Twitter. They are all over Twitter right now.
He's coming here to coward! Coward! Coward!
See this here?
Look at that. Look at that cricket bat. See that cricket bat? He's just come round here with that cricket bat to do something.
Yeah, crazy. One of these guys was arrested, and a baseball bat and a cricket bat was removed from him, and he was put into custody. This looks like it might have been Leeds. I'm not sure. So we've got to be really careful where this info comes from. This is a recent search for this Muslim Defence League. It's quite recent. There is 0 searches at all until yesterday, and then boom. It was actually trending on Twitter. This is in Peterborough Town Hall today. I can't bear that frigging music, if you want to call it that. But basically, they are literally taking the rice. They're going there. No one's challenging them. There's no police. And they feel this is easy. This is in Queensgate Shopping Centre in Peterborough. 100% intimidation. This guy was set upon just because he was white. And yeah, we can't show too much there for obvious reasons. More evidence of the 2-tier policing. What we saw here was a peaceful protest by patriots, some of them elderly, and they were really manhandled and arrested. And we can see it here.
She's got a problem with her spine. She's just had an operation.
Guys, I need you with the police back up. We're trying to get all these people. Guys, please.
Unbelievable. We saw elderly people there being arrested for just holding placards by the look of it. And it's becoming pretty obvious who the police are siding with. It's shocking, really. And you've heard of the EDL, the English Defence League, which was an allegedly far-right group a long time ago, long since been disbanded. The mainstream media are touting that it still exists, where it absolutely does not. And we've got all of these Muslim Defence League Islamists literally goading those retired members now. Shocking. Oh, this was that live report that Sky News were doing, and some of these Muslim Defence League people were walking past as this was being filmed live with face coverings and openly carrying weapons. I bet you any money that this broadcast gets edited or removed. So it's very important to copy and save these pieces of live footage before they get edited and deleted, so we can see what happens next.
Then there was this, as I say, clash between protesters and the police, and that is when they then ran off across the park here. A big group ran off looking for trouble, it looked like to us. So we're just going to step away now from this group behind us, but a lot of disorder here, a lot.
Wow, see what I mean? Unbelievable. 2-tier policing at its finest. This was one of the guys who'd just been stirring up loads and loads of stuff.
To all the brother and sister, all the Muslim brother, all the different religion, we here.
Yep, absolutely inciting hatred. We can't show too much of this either. This was yesterday. This guy was just walking past the pub, wrong place at the wrong time, and he was set upon for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, as I say, we can't show too much of that, but this is getting crazy. It's not safe to be on the streets anymore. This was another piece. Yeah, we can't show anymore for obvious reasons, but unbelievable. The guy was just walking down the street, for Christ's sake. And like I said earlier, all of this was talked about by my friend Archaics. His name is Jason Brashears. 9 months ago now, before Christmas, we talked about this stuff coming down the pipe during the Olympics, and it's absolutely coming to pass. So, sorry about the technical cock up. I don't know why it done that earlier, but it just did. Crazy. All of this is live. So, right, we've got some questions. Do you think the military will move in? Personally, I believe that this is a big test scenario. Basically, just probing for reactions. So we're looking offline and online probes. Okay, social media response, whether people will fall for it, whether people will organise, whether people will get involved and do groups and counter groups like we've been seeing pretty much already. Only when we start to see a nationwide incident like this simultaneously, then there will be the martial law button that gets pressed, and we all hope that that doesn't. Okay, I think we've got a long way to go before we start seeing the military, but if this continues, who knows? Yeah, I had an idea when I come out of it they weren't doing, but yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully you just saw the ones I was talking about. This video should have gone on for 20 minutes. It's already half an hour. Yeah, sorry about that. There was technical stuff. All sorts have been going on today. No, it won't. This will not make mainstream media. So if you can, please share this video on WhatsApp, Facebook, X, etc. Okay. All of my alternative social media platforms are listed below this video. If you can help support the channel, it really does go a long way because my videos are being blocked and demonetized, i.e. no ad revenue. Okay, it's very real. And like our kid said, you won't see this on mainstream media. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why it didn't come up, Rachel. I don't know why it didn't come up. Crazy. So yes, like I said, this is an ongoing situation. Please share it. Thanks to all of the mods. There will be updates on this because I can see this growing over the course of this week. If you live in major cities, just be careful when you go out, okay? Always make sure that you've got a plan at least. Take care out there. This stuff is growing. Thanks for watching and stay funky.